Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Kaya. I feel like I haven't actually introduced myself as Kaya in a long time. That's me. Anyways, so today I am making a video about 5 reasons that you should bullet journal. So to kick it off, let's state the most obvious one, and that is that it can really help you stay organized. I use these spreads literally every day. These keep me organized. I've got my tasks in here. I can even put events that I have. There's just so much, and it keeps me on track and organized and motivated. And I don't think I could live without it. Not gonna lie, like writing to-do lists has become my thing. If I didn't have a to-do list, I don't know what I would do. So that's the first thing, keeps me motivated. 10 out of 10 recommend for that purpose. So the other reason that bullet journaling is so amazing is that it's a super fun creative outlet. As you guys probably know, my bullet journal is kind of like an art journal as well. Like I do a lot of fun themes. For example, this one in April was a star theme, and I've just got a lot of different things, and I was able to do watercolor. This was June's theme, and it's just so much fun, and it's such a great creative outlet. And I think that a lot of us actually lose our creative outlet as we get older, unless we stick with like art or pursuing that, especially as an elective, but a lot of us don't, and we end up focusing more on school and sports and stuff. So having another place where you can put your creativity into, it really just makes you feel so much better. I'm not gonna lie, I was such a big art person. I loved doing art when I was younger, and then all of a sudden, I just stopped doing art when I got to middle school, and I am so happy that I picked up bullet journaling towards the end of middle school. So the next reason that bullet journaling is the best way of planning, as I stated in the first reason you should bullet journal, is it's super flexible. If you don't like a spread that you're using, for example, I decided to cut mood trackers out of my bullet journal. You can just cut it out the next month and it's not a big deal. Whereas if you have a like printed planner or something, if you have a, what are they called? I don't know what they're called, I can't remember right now. But if you have a printed planner, then agenda, that's what they're called, agendas. If you have an agenda, then all of the pages are the exact same throughout the entire year, and you kind of have no room for flexibility or changing what you want or adding things and that type of stuff. So that is a big thing with bullet journaling, is you can change any of the spreads whenever you want. But yeah, so bullet journaling is just really great for that reason, is that it's so flexible and moldable to your lifestyle. Let's just chat a little bit, journaling. Journaling is a really big task. Like, I feel like whenever I thought of journaling, it was so intimidating, and just thinking about writing down your thoughts or like keeping a diary, that type of thing, seemed really nice and useful at the time, but the idea of actually doing it every single day seems so difficult. But when I tell you, bullet journaling has literally saved that for me, it really has. So in my bullet journal, I have a thoughts page. I can put some pictures of my thoughts page up here, and basically on my thoughts page, I write down a little blurb, a couple sentences every single day about how I'm feeling that day, things that I did that I really enjoyed and want to make memory of. I also sometimes end up writing longer little blurbs about my day if I feel like it, and I can put it underneath my daily tasks. I can write little notes to myself and all of that type of stuff, and it's just so much fun to go back and read what you were thinking on specific days and remember things. There's just so many types of journaling you can incorporate all into one book and consolidate it, which I really like because it just keeps it all in one place instead of being overwhelmed by having like 5 different journals for different things, and then you end up not being able to keep up with any of them. So the last one I already touched on a little bit, but it's just one of my favorite things about bullet journaling, and that is keeping a memories archive. And obviously not every bullet journal can incorporate this, but I really think it's super special that my bullet journal is able to incorporate a version of a diary in a sense. And I can look back at my summer last year when I wasn't in kind of a quarantine, and I'll be able to read about the different memories I had, and I love being able to see those memories. I can pop up a few pictures of my old memory pages. I used to actually make end of the month memory pages for a little bit, and I really quite enjoyed that, but obviously you have to have a lot of memories. But it'll be so nice to look back on 2020, quarantine, corona, and be able to just reflect on how I was feeling at the time and the things I was doing to cope with it and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much the 5 things I could think of off the top of my head that are reasons that I would want everybody to bullet journal or consider before thinking about getting into bullet journaling. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know it's probably a short one. These types of videos normally are, but I like to just deliver some quick blurbs of knowledge. And thank you guys all if you are subscribed, and if you're not, make sure you subscribe down below. I have a lot of new content coming soon. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.